The Forgotten Realms are home to many inhabitants. There are the traditional fantasy races like humans, elves, orcs, and dwarves, and the not-so-traditional fantasy races like the Githyanki and Mind Flayers. But did you know that there were approximately 9,000 to 10,000 different creatures published since Dungeons & Dragons' inception in 1974, when the game was officially published by Tactical Studies Rules? This estimate is by EN World Users EchoHawk's 2006 study. One of the most interesting and curious creatures in the Dungeons & Dragons universe, known as the Forgotten Realms, is the Mimic. The Mimic is a shape-shifting monster that usually takes the form of doors, chests, tombs, and other items that often require keys or passwords for entry. The Mimic is a carnivorous, flesh-eating monster who hunts and ambushes adventurers when they least expect it. The Mimic also excretes a gooey, sticky substance when it changes shapes. This sticky, icky mess makes it difficult for adventurers to escape. Because of this impossibly gross and gooey secretion, any item the Mimic clings to becomes nearly impossible to recover until the Mimic is defeated. If you suspect an object may be a Mimic, approach with caution and keep your distance. Experienced adventurers may use a quarterstaff to poke at objects to provoke the true nature of the shape-shifting monster. While inexperienced adventurers, the greedy or the foolish, may clumsily fall into the Mimic's trap if they are distracted by greed or carelessness. I will be using this Dungeons & Dragons inspired monster in my upcoming indie first-person RPG entitled The Woodlanders. Players will encounter mimics throughout the world in caverns, caves, grottos, and catacombs. I am adding a silly and playful element to the mimic that will make interactions with them less sinister but still rewarding when players claim their victory over this sticky, deceptive creature. Do you play D&D or other tabletop RPGs? Do you play any of the various video games that are based in the Dungeons & Dragons universe? What is your favorite creature or monster in the D&D universe? Let me know in the comment section below. Until next time, stay stoned.